Hello everyone, in this lecture we are going to talk about the conversion between different units. And so far we know that in United States we use English unit system and a lot of science subject stick with metric system. So we want to learn how to convert from one type of unit to another type of unit by using the unit conversion. And we are going to use a so-called dimensional analysis, use a conversion factor to achieve our goal. And we are going to learn how to do it. This is a table that shows you the conversion between metric system and English system. And please don't panic. You will be given all these conversions inside the exam, so you can use the conversion to solve your problem. What I want to point out on here is that for volume, besides using the cubic decimeter, the more frequently used unit for the 1 cubic decimeter is equivalent to 1 liter. Okay, so 1 liter is 1 cubic decimeter. And that also applies to here when we talk about 1 cubic centimeter cube, that is 1 milliliter. Okay, so that these two units can interchangeable, especially when we measure volume also liquid, we likely to use a liter or milliliter instead of cubic decimeter or cubic centimeter. Now we are going to look at how we can do the conversion. First example right here is kind of a review that we are going to look at how to set a multi-step conversion with the prefix to indicate the conversion. So what we want to do here is we want to convert 0.0047 kilograms and to the milligrams. So the goal here is from kg to mg. So we don't know their direct conversion. However, what we have the connection here is a gram. Both have grams. So basically what we are going to find the bridge, the gram, in order to do this conversion. So if you remember when we do the conversion, basically the goal here is to cancel out the things that we don't need. So we want to go from kilogram to gram to begin with. So we want to cancel kilogram, leave grams. So I put a kilogram at the bottom, at the denominator, because starting kilogram is at the numerator. So now we are going to establish this conversion. This is a prefix conversion. So we know that for big K right here, it means 10 to 3. So in another word, for 1 kilogram, that's equals to 10 to 3 grams. So that will help us to cancel out the kilogram to begin with. So this already cancel out. Now we want to go to gram to milligram. So the next we want milligram, but we want to cancel out the grams. So for milli is 10 to the negative 3. So that meaning 1 milligram is 10 to negative 3 grams. So now what we cancel out in this process is we cancel out the grams. So now the unit we have left here is milligram. Now we are going to just work with our numbers. We can write it clearly. The number we have here is 0.0047 times 10 to 3 and divide by 10 to negative 3. So all in all, what we have here is 0.0047 times 10 to 6. And that is the answer. However, this answer is not scientific notation, and we can make it as scientific notation by change here for 4.7, and the first number right here will be 4.7 times what? Let's try this again. New dot, old dot, 1, 2, 3, going to the left, negative 3. So that whole number 0.0047 is converted as 4.7 times 10 to negative 3 times 10 to 6 that gives us the final answer is 4.7 times 10 to 3 as the final answer. The next, we are going to look at some other examples that we are going to use a conversion factor, meaning we are going to go from one type of unit to another type of unit. The first example, what we see here is we want to convert 5.5 inch into millimeter. Okay, so for 5.5 inch, we don't know what a conversion to millimeter, but we know the inch to centimeter. So that a centimeter will be our bridge, and 1 inch is 2.54. 2.54 is exact number, so this will be given. Okay, and so with this operation, the first I cancel out the inch, so now I'm left with centimeter. Now from centimeter again, I don't know the direct conversion, but both have m, both have meter. We found the bridge, so we want to have meter, centimeter. Centi is 10 to negative 2, so that is converted to meter. And then the last operation, we want our millimeter. We want to cancel out meter. So milli is 10 to negative 3. So that gives us cancel out our meters. Okay, so the unit we left is millimeter. And the number we left here is 5.5 times 2.54 times 10 to negative 2 and divide by 10 to negative 3. And you can plug these numbers into your calculator to see what you get there. When type these all numbers in the calculator, what I have here is 139.7. However, now when we write out what is the final answer, we need to take account into the calculation here. What we have is 2 sig fig. So our answer should be 2 sig fig. So basically what we need to do is we need to convert this number to a 2 sig fig. In order to have 2 sig fig, we have to use the scientific notation to keep 1.4. And 1.4 new dot is here, and old dot is behind on the right, so 1.4 times power of 2. So 1.4 times 10 to the power of 2 will be our final answer for this conversion. And you will pause this video, try the next 2 questions. Now this is my solution for the question number 2 and 3. If you have any question, please bring it to the class. The last question we are going to work on is to have some word problem that we are going to do the conversion. It's not hard, it just we will translate the word problem to the math. The center on your school's basketball team is 6 feet, 10 inches tall. How tall is the player in milliliter? So the given is 6 feet and 10 inches. And what we want to have is millimeter. So we don't know the direct conversion between feet, inches, to milliliter. But we know here is, we know 1 feet is 12 inch. And we also know 1 inch is 2.54 centimeter. So that is the connection, because we see here we have meter, centimeter, and millimeter. We have the meter as the bridge. So now we are going to start. 6 feet, 10 inches will equals to 6 feet times, we are going to first find how many inches that would be. So 1 foot is 12 inch. That gave you the 6 foot, gave you the inches, plus 10 inches. If you do the math here, we will have 72 plus 10, so it's 82 inches in total. So now we start with 82 inches. Now we are going to go millimeter. We are going to do a few multi-step conversion. The first, we are going to get rid of inch to move to the centimeter as the bridge. So 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. Now the next we want to go to centimeter to millimeter. The bridge will be the meter, so we have meter, centimeter. And C centi, 1 centi is 10 to negative 2. So that will cancel out. I draw the cancel out, centimeter. So we'll cancel out the meters, centimeters. Now we want millimeters, so millimeter on the top, meter at the bottom. We are going to cancel the meters. So millimeter to meter, that is 10 to negative 3. So all in all, we left behind is millimeter. And if you plug all this number in, what we have here is 28 times 2.54 and times 10 to negative 2 and divide by 10 to negative 3. So all this number times together, let's do the math real quick. And it's 82 times 2.54 times 10. Okay, so the answer on my calculator is 2082.8. Okay, however, we cannot just put that as our answer. Why? Because we are given sig field 10 inches that give us 2 sig figs. So our answer should be 2 sig figs. In order to convert this as 2 sig figs, we have to use scientific notation 2.1. Okay, new dot is here. 2.1 new dot to old dot is 1, 2, 3. 3 times 10 to power of 3 meter as our final answer. So that is how we do the conversion by using the dimensional analysis. Do a lot of practice. I will see you in class.